Hi, and welcome to the High on Life challenge, how to go from stressed out to blissed out. In this 30-day challenge, our first week has all been about energy. Everything is energy. And today we're going to talk about the toroidal field, or the torus. It's the human energy field, and it's in the shape of a tube. Think of like a donut. And this, when you view it from above, it's like a circle with a hole in it, and it spins and goes down, it spins and goes down. And literally inside this toroidal field is where your body is being created. This toroidal field has an intricate, dense structure that has sacred geometry in it. And when a tube is healthy, when this tube is healthy, it spins with ease and uniformity. We have one that's around our heart, so we have a heart toroidal field. We have a toroidal field around our whole body that literally, that is our energetic bioenergetic system, and it is coalescing and creating the systems in our body. They have proven that dis-ease can show up in the field around us, in our energy field, before it even shows up in our system. So they can test your energy field and know if you're going to get cancer, or know if you're going to have something else going on in your system. Many traditional cultures have described the Torus in their mystical mythology, but the Torus can have fissures or cracks or even holes in its surface. So how does that happen? How do we get disease or fissures in our toric field that then cause disease in our bodies? Well, so we can see here, this is what a torus field would look like when there's somebody that is healthy. It's going to be nice and round. It's going to be coming in, dropping in, going up, dropping in. When we are disconnected from the unified field, from source, from consciousness, or disconnected from the earth, it will create distortions in our field. It will also create that distortions in our field create disease or illnesses that show up in our physical bodies. Where do these distortions come from? Well, there's a couple of different things that these distortions come from, and I'm going to share with you here what happens when we have this wobble, this distortion. So this is what a healthy torus field would look like, right? We're coming in, but then you see this one over here on the side, and it's got, when our torus and our energy fields are off, we're sending out distorted patterns. We're sending out distorted things. Where do these distortions come from? Well, things as in negative words, negative beliefs, anything that is a judgment. If you're not in a place, so the field, which we're going to get into later when we talk about consciousness and the quantum field and the unified field, what I call the God field, it is literally made of the vibrations of unconditional love. So when we have judgments, when we are disconnected from love, and I'm not talking about intimate love, I'm talking about the source of that divine connection within ourselves, that this is the vibration of that. There's actually something called love or above. When you hit higher states of consciousness, you reach these love or above. When we have these distortions, when we have a judgment about ourselves or even about someone else, it creates a distortion in our own field that then show up as disease in our bodies. So the key here is to learn how to heal yourself, right? And get into higher states of consciousness. When you get into higher states of consciousness, you will literally create healing within your toroidal field that will then heal your system, right? And so we want to work through the challenges and the feelings that keep us from having these this experience in our lives of love and connection, and heal that toroidal field. So today, your challenge is to start to learn. We're going to be running energy through our bodies to understand how we're going to do that. So we're going to connect ourselves into Mother Gaia and connect ourselves into the source, the unified field. And it's a really simple process. Since everything is energy and words are energy and thoughts are energy, we can use that our personal energy, our words and our thoughts, to connect to the energy of the unified field and create an experience in our bodies that's different. So today's simple process is just to learn to connect, to get grounded. So just take a moment. We already practiced heart energy. So you're connecting in, put your hands over your heart, connect into that heart energy. And then just imagine that there's a silver cord dropping from your heart straight down into Mother Earth, into Mother Gaia, down below your Earth star, and right into the crystalline structure of the Earth, into the mama that is here to support all of us, Mother Earth, and just drop in and just feel that energy as you ground into the earth. And then you're going to take that same silver cord from this starting point in your heart, and you're going to imagine a silver cord coming up through your third eye, through your pineal gland, through the crown chakra, up through your soul source chakra, all the way up, and connecting you into the divine gateway chakra. Just imagine feeling up there, connecting, and if you don't know how to do this, it's okay. Energy, thoughts, our imagination is all energy. So use your imagination. Use your imagination to see yourself connecting up into these higher states, into this, and just command, ask, and you can say it out loud. I am connected to divine source consciousness, whatever your word is, the field, God, whatever that word is for you. I am connected. And allowing that energy to pour in. Because what we're going to do is we're going to allow that connection, that energy to pour in. And as it gathers and goes down to the earth, it's going to bounce back up and start to create this toroidal field around you. It hits the earth and it rises as you generate the toroidal fields. So if you're running out of energy, all my friends, I was at an event over the weekend and all my friends are like, how do you always have so much energy? You dance for hours. It's because I'm connected and I'm feeding off of my energy of this toroidal field, because I'm living in these higher states of consciousness. And so therefore my higher self is constantly pouring in, and then it rises up again and it's pouring in, and my body is being created from this energy. And you too can do that. So just keep checking in, connecting in, feeling your energy, using your heart energy, and notice how you start to feel, and we'll start to dive into higher states of consciousness in the next few days. Subscribe and let me know what you think.